ต่อไปไปช่วยป๊อปปี้กันครับเอาไข่ไปคืนมังกร
It's not like her to forget.
รอนานไหมป๊อปปี้
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg. So when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest.
มังกรไม่รู้ว่า
I
ตัวเอง
went
มี
back
ไข่
to
ครับ
the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
ไปเอาไข่ไปคืนกันเถอะ
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
เราเดิน
Oh,
ไป
and
กัน
one
เถอะ
more thing. Let's not agitate her.
ถ้ามัน
Goodness
เจอ
knows
เราบน
she's been
ฟ้า
through
มันอาจ
enough
จะ
already. I'm ready when you are.
คุกคามเราได้นะฮะ
A more hush. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely.
โอ้ยอยู่บนหัว
Good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
มังกรตัวนี้ใช่เลเทียนหรือเปล่าตัดหางเลยไม่ใช่ฮะไม่ใช่มอนฮันน้องใจเย็นเดี๋ยวไข่ไปคืนลูกรอก่อนอะไรอ่ะนี่คืออะไรอ่ะถุงเงินอ๋อ
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done
เฮ้ยหมา
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually. That's it.
กดผิดอ่ะ
That's the word.
Revelio.
ปลดล่องหนเฉยเลยตอนแรกนี่อะไรอ่ะ Where is Smithy Angus
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
โอ้ยมีโครงกระดูกมังกรตัวเล็กด้วยค่ะ
Fantastic.
There she is again.
นั่น
From a distance.
ไปไหนอ่ะ บินเล่นเลยอ่ะ เราต้องตามหา
Wonder how good her
Lang.
eyesight is.
I
Lang
beg your
Mangkon.
pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebridean blood.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
ระวังด้วยล่ะ
Pity. She must have been starved.
Revelio. Or just raring for a fight.
What was that?
อุ้ยน้องเจอแล้ว น้องจำได้ปะ
Well, there's no turning back now.
อ๋อเราต้องวิ่งไปเหรอ อุ้ยโอ้โหแรงจัดน้อง
Good thinking, but she'd still be able to smell you.
เอาเหรอ ยังได้กลิ่นอยู่ดีก็ไม่ต้องใช้
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
พ่นมาโอเคไปวิ่ง
Keep at it. We've just got to.
โอ้ยไม่
Not a warm welcome.
Revelio. It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
วิ่งดิ
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Bombarder.
ไม่ใช่ลงมาได้ดิ
Why is every bridge
Repair
here?
ทำไมสะพานพังหมดเลยเพื่อนถามมังกร
Now,
ฟาด
if
ไง
we
เพื่อน
just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
เฮ้ยเขาเอาไข่มาคืนไงโว้ย ว้าว
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
Unless what?
they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Revelio.
เรียบร้อยครับเราไข่ไปคืนมังกรเรียบร้อยมาแล้วเซบาสเตียน
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the
ลุย
catacomb.
กันเลยเพื่อน
Perhaps we can visit Anne when we finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read
Revelio.
about this catacomb.
ไปเพื่อนเราลุยกันเถอะ
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
โอ้โห
Bombada! Fringo!
โอ้
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
That's it. And the rest of the tomb will be insects.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
This room is taller than it looks. Finding
เก็บ
a
คอลเลกชัน
conspicuous loft. Brilliant.
ไปเถอะเพื่อนมากับเจ้านี่มันเป็นสายลุยฮะเฮ้ยกดผิด
Bombada.
โป้ง
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep that.
Confringo.
มีเงินฮะ เฮ้ยแอคคิโอก็ใช้ได้เหรอ
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Revelio.
Bombada. Confringo.
Rependo. Rependo.
อุ้ย โอ้โป้งเขาให้
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into
Confringo's!
often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Revelio.
โอเคอันนี้เข้ามาเก็บของครับผม ไปทางหลักกัน
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
แตก
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Conforto.
อ่า
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
ทำไมอ่ะ ยังมีอีกเหรอ มีโครงกระดูกอีกแน่ ๆ เลย
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
เฮ้
Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio.
เฮ้ย ขึ้นไม่ได้อ่ะ
Wingardium Leviosa. I need to find a safe way across. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety bone bridge complete.
เรียบร้อย correction ครับผม
Accio.
เทปเตียนฉันกลับมาแล้วโทษทีให้รอ แต่ว่าเจ้านี่ทำไมไม่เปิดวะ
Revelio.
อาจจะต้องหาโครงกระดูกมาเพิ่มหรือปะ
Accio. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
เจอละ
Wingardium Leviosa.
โพบเปิดประตูให้หน่อยเฮ้ยโอ้โหโทษเซบาสเตียนไปเร็วหาทางออกได้แล้ว
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course.
เสร็จแล้วจ้ะ
Student summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see
จั
what
ด
we
การแล้วเซ
missed.
บาสเตียน
Holland's
ตามมาเร็ว
diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's
คือ
more to this than even
เซ
I
บาสเตียนผม
imagined.
จัดการแล้ว
Confringo!
Before we trudge on further, I just
Revelio.
realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
เรียนดีปะเรียนก็ได้
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
หรือมันจะมี achievement ที่เราไม่เข้าสายมืด
Focus
เลย
your wand movement. It's not
แบบ
an easy
ตั้งแต่
spell
ครู
to
ซิโอ
master.
ร้านแรกผมขอเก็บทุกเวทก่อนแล้วกันครับ Imperial
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
ยิงเคิร์สเหรออยากให้ลองใช้ปะล่ะ ครูซิโอด้วย งั้นนะเอาตัวนี้ อ๋อเราใช้ท่านี้แล้วมันตีเพื่อนเหรอ อ้าวหายตอนนี้อีก
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I tried. That works. Keep going.
เดี๋ยวนะ เปิดอันนี้กับ3จะได้อันนี้ โอเคเวียนมาก
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
ประตูต่อไปเราจะเอาอันนี้กับนี้เอ้ยไม่ใช่ผิดอันกับนี้ ก่อนเอามาก่อนเปิดประตูปิด
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
เปิดประตูครบยัง
You
Come on,
are
Leo.
head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Confringo.
ก็มาดิครับปุ๊บปุ๊บอุ้ยกดผิดจะดิผมจะกดกันอุ้ยเอาเพื่อนหมดพอดี
Bombarda. Glacius.
อุ้ย
Stupid. Bombarda. Protector. Defender.
ไปก่อนเลยหนึ่ง
Glacius.
โอ้
Bombarda. Protego. Defender.
ช้าเอาติดพิษเหรอ
Glacius. Bombarda.
โป้ง
For a moment, the whole thing would never end. Revelio. Accio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
ไม่เดทเอ็นหรอกเพื่อนใจเย็นดิอะไรเนี่ย
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
เฮ้ยเจอแล้วเลลิก
Could it be?
เก็บดิเพื่อน
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
น่ากลัวว่ะนีดไปหยิบไป
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Oh my god โอมินิสมาเขารู้แย่แล้วนี่เราเลือก worst case ที่สุดเลยอะแม่ง bad ending แน่เลยว่ะเซบาสเตียน
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
โอ้เราต้องสู้กับ
But Ominous
โอมินิส
knows
แน่เลย
I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we
โอ้ย
negotiate. We allow Sebastian to
เรา
leave
เลือก
with
ไม่
the
เข้าข้าง
relic
เซบาส
under
เตียน
one
เฉยเลย
condition.
ยังไงดีวะเนี่ย
After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
เฮ้ยโอเมนิสยอมว่ะ
I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
ช็อกดิ
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
โอเมนิสเปลี่ยนใจครับผม โอ้โห
Confringo!
เราไม่ได้มาทางนั้นนี่ใช่ปะใช่ปะเราไม่ได้มาทางนี้นี่
Stupid! Stupid! Bombarda!
คอมมิวนิสต์ไปไหนอะ
Bombarda! Stupid one! Bombarda! Confringo!
Revelio.
Legendary ปะน่ากลัวไปกลับทางเดิมกันโอมินิสนายรออยู่หรือเปล่าน่ะ
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
เฮ้ยทางตันลืม เข้าไปทางครับ
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
เฮ้ยเกิดอะไรขึ้นเพื่อน ใจหมด
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is to him. For Anne.
เขาไม่ให้เราบินว่ะ จริงๆผมวาร์ปได้แล้วเนี่ย
Revelio!
I'll be quieter than a jobberknob.
Aloha Mora.
ขอจับเจ้าหนูนี่นี่ โอ้กำลังจับอยู่ โอ้กดผิดกดมั่วไปหมดเลย โอ้
I shall avenge your death.
All of Randolph's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
เฮ้ยเดี๋ยวเซบาสเตียนหมู่บ้าน
When we get to
หมู่บ้านนาย
Felcroft,
มัน
I'd
ไฟ
rather
ไหม้
Anne
อ่ะ
not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous, but it only upset her.
What's that? Who's there? Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
เฮ้ยเกิดอะไรขึ้นอ่ะ
Over there, by the hamlet.
ทำไมแฮมเล็ตไฟไหม้
Felcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
โอ้ยโหเจ็บ เฮ้ย โอ้ยใครวะ โอ้ยอะไรวะเนี่ย โ ยเจ็บเฮ้ยลืมสีนิ้วกันไม่ได้
You'll not win here.
เอ้า
Mind!
We've got them. Now we'll further.
โอ้แอนยังอยู่โอ้ยแอนไหวไหมไม่นะไม่นะเพื่อนเขาใส่ดาร์กแล้ว
Boy! What have you done?
นายทำอะไรลงไปเซบาสเตียน
Still an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
โอ้สงสารเซบาสเตียนจัด
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
จะเป็นเพื่อนที่ดีหรือไม่ดีดีวะ เฮ้ยทำใจลำบากเลยนายทำถูกแล้ว
You
ล่ะเพื่อน
did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
เพื่อนแล้วเล่นลีกเอาไว้ทำอะไรเพื่อนเพื่อนเราจะเอามาช็อปไม่มีใครอยู่ครับผมลุงขอคุยด้วยหน่อย
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
ฟ้องอะขี้ฟ้องอะลุง
Why, Sebastian?
โอ้ลุงขี้ฟ้องจัดจะไปฟ้องจันใหญ่อะแอนเป็นไงบ้างเฮ้ยมันมีเส้นๆอะไรวะขอให้เปิดลูก เราต้องไปคุยกับเซบาสเตียนในอันเดอร์ครอฟที่เดิม
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased. You scoundrel! I do not pay for all your small things to be rewarded with a house full of hexes. Your father's in St. Mungo's. That screaming portrait. Oh wait! Will behave.
Did you speak with my uncle?
คุยกันแล้วเพื่อน
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
เซิร์ชแล้วมาบอกด้วยล่ะเลลิกทำอะไรได้ กลับมาที่ป๊อปปี้อีกครั้ง
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy.
เสียใจด้วยเพื่อน
I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They
ให้
want
เซนทอ
the
ร์ช่วย
Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
โอเค บอกเลยกัน